Okay, please, everyone should log back in. Okay, everyone can log back in. Yeah, you're back on. This network wanted to stop our shine, but it won't work. All right. Okay, you're welcome. Hi. This network was trying to fumble with us. You're all welcome. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Bridget, you're welcome. Toyin, you're welcome. Okay, no network can stop our shine today. Oh, everyone should log back in. Gloria, you're welcome. Oluwayemisi, welcome. Okay, I think some persons in the group are not aware that there is a new link. So those of you who are already here can actually inform them. There's a new link. There is a new link. Okay, okay. It didn't really expire. I don't even know what happened. You know, this is just some of the issues with social media. You can't tell. Nothing happened. I was seeing all your comments that you were typing, no sound, no sound, but apparently you weren't hearing me again. Yeah, thank you. Thank God you can hear me again. Okay. All right, so let's just go back to where we were. Where were we? We were in a place where one of you were telling me you want to give me 1 billion naira. Abby, very funny. Okay, so let's just continue. All right, let me share my slide so we can continue. Please, as usual, if at any point you can't hear me, let me know. That's how we're able to restart another one. Yes, good to be back. We're all happy to be back. Okay, let's share. Please, if you're beginning to see my slide, you let me know. Okay. So if you can see my slide, please. Okay. So some of you were saying, the amount is too much. Oh, some of you were saying, the amount is too much. Oh, but like I said, that's not what you're paying. Okay. So I was asking a question. What are you willing to invest for a business like this? I've told you about the profitability of the business, what you can benefit from it, how easy it is to run it, excuse me, how easy it is for you to take care of it and then make profit from it and secure your financial future. So, what are you willing to invest in such a business? We're back to our call and response. Okay, so tell me, how much are you willing to invest in such a business? Now, while you're writing all of that, I need you to picture converting that free space around your house, either your free room, your balcony, your backyard. I need you to picture that free space. Picture it being turned into a profitable enterprise that pays all of your bills. Because, like I said before, that's the only business I do right now. Snail farming is all I do. Okay, somebody said I can see your slides. Okay, that's great. So, while you're typing, while you're typing the amount you're willing to invest for this business, please be picturing it in your mind. Picture what you can just imagine, seeing that your empty space being turned into a money making machine. Okay, picture it while you're typing in what you think is worth investing into this business. All right, please keep typing, keep typing, keep typing. I hope you can all still hear me. Can you all hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. You can still hear me. You can still see me. You can still see my slide. Okay, please let me know. You can see my slide. You can see me on one green corner. You can hear me very well. All right, that's great. So while you're typing all of that, like I said, picture it in your mind. Okay, picture that your space being turned into a money making machine. All right, like I said, what are you willing to invest? Invest in a business that grows you stronger even in this economic uncertainty. You know our economy is just uncertain. Sincerely, it's uncertain. 2 months ago, I did a concrete job where I bought a bag of cement for, I think, 8,000, around 8,500, 8,000. This week, I'm doing another job and I'm buying it for 10,500 naira. The economy is just dwindling. So visualize having multiple income streams from just one business. Like I said, you can go into snail business for the flesh of it. You can go into snail farming for the shell of it. You can go into snail farming for the slime of it. And you can go into it for all of them. Okay. Me, I major mostly in the selling of the flesh and then the formulated feeds. I sell for both wholesalers and retailers, people who buy and resell. I also have a program for some of my students that are in faraway lands, people who are far from me, that I give contracts to start supplying to people around their location. So you can go into snail farming for any and all of it. All right. Now it brings fulfillment beyond just the money. Like I told you, I love snail farming, from the teaching to the rearing to the eating. I love everything about snails. Now see yourself mentoring others, because it's not just about you learning and then doing the snail farming. You do it for a number of years. You are also now an experienced snail farmer that will start teaching people just as I am doing now. Okay. Now I know not everyone might be camera friendly, some are camera shy. Okay. But you can have physical trainings as well. I do physical trainings on my farm as well. Okay. So just picture yourself mentoring other people, creating jobs, and contributing to our community, to our economic growth through your success as a snail farmer. Just picture that. All right. While you're picturing that, now let ask yourself, What is this kind of financial security and freedom worth to you? Is it 500K? Is it 300K? Is it 200K? Is it 100K? Let me know in the comment section, please. Yeah, somebody already said 200K. What this kind of financial freedom that you're going to get from this training, what is it worth to you? I know we talked about what you're willing to invest. This one now is your financial freedom we're talking about that you're going to get from this business. So what is it worth to you? Somebody said 200K. I'm only seeing 200K. Do we have other figures? Please type. Do we have other figures? Do you think 500K is worth it? 300K is worth it? 200K is worth it? Or is it 100K that's worth it? Please type in the comment section. When you're not typing, I just assume that, okay, Tunji says 1 million. When you're not typing, I just assume that you cannot hear me again. So if you can hear me, please don't hesitate to type. Okay, I have two 1 millions. I'm tempted to do going, gone. 1 million going, 1 million. Don't mind me. I play a lot. Okay, so somebody said none of the above. Oh wow, that means yours must be very high. What is the 500K? None of the above. Mr. Mark, so nothing. Your financial freedom is what? Nothing. Somebody say something. Oh, something more. Oh, that's nice. Something more. Good. Smart man. Good. All right. Let us move forward. Like I said, don't forget to remind me of the watermelon story. Oh, I must tell that gist. You see that gist? I must tell it. Exactly. Victoria says it's priceless because it can affect generations. I'm telling you, it can really affect. In fact, everyone in my family is now a snail farmer. My husband, my children, including my little Sophia that's just coming up. You see, she has been ranting since. It's because she wants to come to this screen. She wants to come to this screen. That's our own now. She wants to come and see my lovely people. Okay, so now to join the Soilless snail farming program, all you will invest in is 50,000 naira. Only oh, Yoruba people say pere 50K. Yes, I know it is worth more than that. It's just 50K. Pere, but there's a but. All right, there is a but. I'm offering you a launch offer, okay? For staying till this end, you know, we even had the network issue and everyone was logged out before we now came in again. It shows your commitment, it shows your seriousness, it shows you are ready for this business. So I'm offering those of you that have stayed to this time a launch offer. Now, you will not be paying the 50,000 naira. Okay. I call those people that are getting this launch offer, I call them the fast action takers. I have a very juicy deal for you. Okay. I call you, like I said, the fast action takers. Okay. That juicy deal is that the price to join the Soilless Snail Farming Program is 50,000. But if you are making payment right now, you pay just 30,000 naira. That means a whooping sum of 20,000 naira is cut off. Now, this offer expires immediately as this webinar is ending. This offer expires the moment this webinar ends. Okay? This offer of 30,000 expires the moment this webinar is ending. All right? So, you have a 30,000 naira offer on the table. Yes, it's 50,000, but for those who are staying to this time, you're paying 30,000 naira as our launch offer. Now, here are the details. Okay, it's a UBA account. The account detail is showing on the screen, but for those who would like to write it down, 230-555-12251. And the name, you remember that my long name, Igbanibo Mary Magdalene Krazia. Those of you who have forgotten my long name, the long name is back. Okay, so it's a UBA account. The account number is 230-555-1225. And the account name is Igbanibo Mary Magdalene Krazia. Okay, the 30K offer lasts while this training is ongoing. All right. So For those of you that cannot make payments right now, I also have a juicy offer for you. Yes. Those of you that can't make payments right now, I also have a juicy offer for you. Those of you who have made your payment, please post your proof of payment in the group. If you're in the group, post it in the group. If you're not in the group, send it to our official number 080-255-39238. Okay? But for those in the group, post your proof of payment in the group. All right. If you're making a payment with POS, post the printout of the POS and you write your name underneath. All right. So for those who are not making payments, excuse me, those who are not making payments immediately, like I said, I also have a juicy offer for you. Okay. In the next 78 hours, you have the option of paying 35,000 naira. That's within the next 3 days. But if you're paying immediately now, 5,000 is cut out for you. You're paying just 30,000 naira. Somebody sending me a message say, hold on, no, I'm going to make payment and come back. Don't worry, we're waiting for you. All right. So those are the offers I have on ground. Now, after those 78 hours, price goes back to 50,000. So take advantage of these opportunities. The launch offer is 30,000 naira, and then after that launch offer, we go to 35,000 naira. Anyone who is paying after the webinar ends, it's 35,000 naira. The account to pay again is the UBA account 230-555-1225. Okay, the name is Igbanebo Mary Magdalene Kurazia. Yes, that's to show your seriousness. Yes. Somebody say, why such deadlines? Yes, it's to show seriousness. Exactly. Now, let's go back to our watermelon story. Okay, so when I say that I have a group of inner caucus that I call the MFF, that's the Mectes Farmers Forum. Now, what you get when you belong to that farmers forum, like I said, terms and conditions apply, and the only way you can get into that farmers forum, if you have gone through this my Soilless master class. Okay, if you have gone through this master class, then you are qualified. So you have met one of the criteria to join the MFF. Now in this MFF, I give you live updates. Okay, let me say, can I make a deposit of 30K right now? Sorry, right tonight. The deposit, if you're paying right now, it's 30K. That's the option I'm giving. Okay. If you're paying right now, it's 30K. Okay. So let me give you the watermelon story. Then we'll go into questions and answers while your payments are coming in. All right. So, like I said, in the MFF, I give you live updates of what is happening part time in the snail industry. Now, learning is progressive, like I said. So you get to learn new things every day. And you get to learn them mostly when you're connected to a blog, when you're connected to a farmer that has gone far and wide, okay? A farmer that is always on the know. Now, 2, 3 years ago, what we used to feed our snails mostly is watermelon. Because, like I said, snails like watery substance. They are cold-blooded animals, so they always want to be in cold places. They always want to eat watery foods, things that will give them water. All right. So we used to feed our snails watermelon. And suddenly, we started seeing snails dying out of eating watermelon. But if it is just you, if you're just farming on your own with no guidance, with no close mentorship, you will not know that it's watermelon that's causing it. Do you understand? Because it also took us a while to get to know it. Okay. Now, we've discovered that watermelon started killing the snails. And then when it kills the snail, there's a certain way that the snail looks. Wow. Now, if your snail dies, there's a certain way your snail will look for me to know what must have caused the death of that snail. Okay, that's how far I've gone. I would know what has caused that death by just looking at the dead snail. Now, when I saw those dead snails, we knew something else was wrong because that's the first time we're seeing that kind of look from snails. Okay, um, so a small investigation into it, we discovered it was from the watermelon. And whenever you're doing experiments, snails are going because you're experimenting with snails, right? So we did some experiment and we find out it was from the watermelon. Quickly, I went to my MFF members and informed them. So those are some of the benefits that you get by joining. I'm not talking about uh the master class for the soilless farming now. I'm talking about MFF. That's my in-house people. My inner house people. Because I mean, I make can I make payments of 30K tonight? That's what I'm saying. If the training is still ongoing, now that we're still here, right? We're still live, the amount is 30K. But when this live ends, it's 35. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. That's what it means. Okay. Yes. Yes. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. So these are the sales. All right. Now, you have three options right now. Is it that you're paying 30,000 naira right now before we end this webinar, or you're paying 35,000 naira within the next 78 hours, or you're paying 50,000 naira after 78 hours? Which one is it going to be? Are you serious? Oh, my screen stopped sharing. Let me share again. Let me share again. Okay. Okay. So you can see my screen, right? Everyone can see my screen, right? All right. All right. So, which is it going to be? Someone is saying 100K. Someone says 10K. I gave three options, of which none of these amounts you're calling is among. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. Yes, you're funny. Sincerely. All right. So let's move on. Okay. So which one is it going to be? Is it going to be 30,000, 35,000, or 50,000? The comment section is going dry. Oh, what's happening? Right, Joe. Right. So, which is it going to be? I know the network really messed up with us, and a lot of persons dropped out because of that network. So, those of you who made it to this end is what I am giving. You are the one I'm giving this offer to. Okay. So, take advantage of it. I'm staying for as long as possible so that those of you who want to take advantage of this offer can go ahead and take. Okay, people have started posting their proof of payment already. Please post your proof of payment in the group when you're done making payments. All right, post your proof of payment in the group when you're done making payments. If you're not in the group, send it to our official number 080 255 39238. Okay, 080 255 39238. The moment you're done, post your proof of payment in the group. Please don't hesitate. I see payments are coming in, but you're not posting. Post them in the group, please. The group is open, right? Yeah, it's open. So post them in the group, okay? While we continue, let's continue. Yes, so Ayo Ade says money matter. Yes, so money matter. For you to make money, you need money now.